We are going to take a look at something that makes Caitlin Clark as a WNBA player look really good. Kelsey Mitchell as well. In fact, Aaliyah Boston is very high on this particular list, and it's a shooting efficiency list. Unfortunately for Angel Reese, she's dead ass last, and I'm not kidding you.
What separates the best from the rest in basketball? One word: efficiency. The latest numbers are in, and rookie Caitlin Clark is already turning heads, ranking 6th in the WNBA with a true shooting percentage of 58.3%. In contrast, Angel Reese, who entered with just as much hype, ranks 30th at 46.4%. That's the difference between leading your team and warming the bench. Think laser precision versus blindfolded shots. In this video, we'll break down Clark's shooting mastery and take a closer look at why Reese is struggling to finish even the simplest plays.
And she looks really, really bad in comparison, and we're going to take a look at that.
Did you know true shooting percentage is one of the best ways to measure how good a player really is? It shows how efficiently they score, and the latest WNBA stats just dropped, sparking major debate. Some rookies are thriving, others struggling, and fans are going wild over the numbers. Let's break it all down.
Caitlin Clark may just be starting her WNBA journey, but she's already making waves, not only with highlight plays, but also with cold, hard numbers. A recent viral post on X revealed the true shooting efficiencies of the league's top 30 scorers, and it sparked quite the controversy among fans. Clark, now a rookie with the Indiana Fever, ranked 6th amongst all shooters with a true shooting percentage of 58.3%.
When you check the true shooting percentage rankings, the results are shocking. Caitlin Clark ranks 6th in the entire WNBA with an elite 58.3%, a level of efficiency even seasoned veterans aim for. She's not just performing well for a rookie, she's matching numbers with legends. We're talking Jonquel Jones, Brittany Griner, and AJA Wilson, all multiple-time All-Stars and MVPs. Clark is already in the conversation with the best in the game, proving she's not just hype, she's the real deal.
True shooting percentage takes into account a player's field goals, three-pointers, and free throws, making it a key indicator of overall scoring efficiency. For a first-year player, it's elite company to be in.
Clark is outshining WNBA legends as a rookie. Her game is like a well-oiled machine, sharp, consistent, and insanely efficient. It's almost unreal. Now flip the script. Angel Reese, despite the hype, is struggling to find rhythm, missing easy shots and falling way behind in efficiency.
Chicago Sky's Angel Reese found herself at the very bottom of the list, sitting at 30th, with a true shooting percentage of just 46.4%.
Did you catch that? Angel Reese ranks 30th in true shooting percentage with just 46.4%. That gap isn't just a number. It's the line between being a starter and warming the bench. For someone with her size and physical tools, this is a major red flag. While others rise, Reese is near the bottom among impactful players. Her stats paint a rough picture, like a machine with rusty gears, misfiring on even basic plays. If she doesn't improve soon, this could seriously impact her long-term future in the WNBA.
Contrast between the two rookies, both with massive college followings and major fan bases, ignited strong reactions online.
The wildest part: Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese entered the league with equal hype. Remember all those heated debates about who'd shine brighter as a rookie? Well, the stats are in, and they are telling two very different stories. One's thriving at an elite level, the other's still trying to find her footing.
Clark's game has translated well to the pros. Her shooting from deep remains a threat, 33.9% from beyond the arc. She was 13th in the league, while her mid-range and inside games are just as effective. She ranked 4th in two-point field goal percentage. I mean, see, that's where I'd expect Angel Reese to be real high. Nah. And 2nd in free throw shooting with a remarkable 90.9%.
That's right. Caitlin Clark is draining 33.9% from 3 and hitting over 90.9% from the free throw line, ranking 4th in the entire WNBA. That kind of consistency gives her team free points every night. She's efficient, smart, and deadly from anywhere on the court. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is struggling, shooting just 40% on two-pointers with an even lower effective field goal percentage of 39.5%. For someone with her size and physical gifts, those numbers are hard to explain. It's a clear sign she's not converting even the simplest chances effectively.
And I don't want to hear nothing about a big. We're going to take a look at something. Even from the free throw line, often a reliable scoring source for bigs, she landed 27th. Considering most of Reese's shots come from close to the rim, some fans found the numbers hard to stomach.
While Reese struggles to finish plays despite her physical edge, Caitlin Clark is breaking basketball norms. Most rookies need a full season just to adjust to pro-level defenses, but Clark is already performing like a seasoned vet. What's more impressive? Every team she faces builds their entire defensive plan around stopping her. Yet she continues to thrive. Her three-point threat doesn't just add points, it changes the whole game. The moment she steps beyond the arc, defenses are forced to stretch out, opening lanes and disrupting their entire setup. Ranked 13th in the league in three-point shooting, Clark's gravity demands constant attention. As soon as she crosses half-court, defenders are locked in, because one mistake, and she makes them pay.
This tells you, look at effective bigs in the league. Jonquel Jones, one of my favorite players, actually. Brittany Griner, 1 and 2. All right, that's what it's supposed to look like for somebody that's 6'3" and above. Asia Wilson, way up there.
Picture this, a rookie with total offensive control. When defenders rush to contest her deep threes, Caitlin Clark doesn't flinch. Instead, she punishes them with an elite mid-range game and sharp finishing at the rim. She currently ranks 4th in the WNBA in two-point field goal percentage, showing her dominance inside the arc. That versatility makes her nearly impossible to guard. Against the Mercury, she faced relentless double teams in the fourth quarter, yet still knocked down clutch shots from tough angles, including deep in the corner. Her calm under pressure is rare, especially for a rookie. Add in her 90.9% free throw shooting, and she becomes a fourth-quarter nightmare, cool, efficient, and unstoppable. In close games, that kind of reliability gives her team both points and a serious mental edge.
She's right here, 53.7% from two-point percentage. She was ranked 13th in the league. Angel was ranked 30th. And look at all this red.
What's truly remarkable is that Caitlin Clark maintains elite efficiency while carrying a massive offensive load. Most top shooters in the WNBA are role players who rely on wide-open looks created by others. Clark, on the other hand, creates her own shots, often under heavy defensive pressure, and still puts up veteran-level numbers. While players like Kelsey Mitchell and Aliyah Boston enter the league as known shooting specialists, Clark is outperforming them across multiple efficiency categories. Most rookies might excel in just one area, but Clark is dangerous from everywhere: three-point range, mid-range, at the rim, and the free throw line. Her offensive versatility is unmatched for a first-year player. While many rookies struggle to adapt to the WNBA's speed and physicality, Clark shoots with the confidence and consistency of someone who's been here for years.
Caitlin Clark may just be starting her WNBA journey, but she's already making waves, not only with highlight plays, but also with cold, hard numbers.
The historical context makes Caitlin Clark's performance even more impressive. Many rookies struggle to adjust to the WNBA's speed and physicality, with their shooting percentages dropping from college to the pro level. But Clark is doing the opposite. She's shooting like a seasoned vet. Now, let's address a major concern. How is it possible that a 6'3" physical powerhouse like Angel Reese can't finish layups? This is shocking to basketball analysts and coaches alike. Despite her size and physical tools, Reese has struggled with even the most basic finishes around the rim. It's become a serious issue, with coaches questioning her future as a starter and whether she can improve.
Least efficient player at 5 foot and in the league, and it's baffling to me. I don't understand. And her fans, well, they act like it's no big deal. It's a huge deal.
The numbers paint a devastating picture. Despite having a significant size advantage and an elite wingspan, Angel Reese ranks dead last in finishing efficiency within 5 feet of the basket, converting just 40% of her punt-blank attempts, a career-threatening issue that demands urgent attention. Watching her race to the rim only to falter under pressure is baffling to basketball experts. Her game film highlights consistent technical flaws. She rushes her shots, struggles to use the backboard effectively, and doesn't create enough separation before going up. These are basic skills that most players master long before reaching the professional level, Yet Reese continues to struggle with them.
Because a good coach, if she ever gets one, is going to look at this and be like, you're 6'4", you're 6'3", you're too damn inefficient. I can't have you on the court.
The situation worsens as Reese lacks alternative offensive weapons. Her entire value depends on converting close-range opportunities. When that becomes unreliable, coaches are forced to make tough decisions regarding her playing time. Without a dependable scoring option, her role on the team is increasingly at risk.
CC and KM really the best backcourt in the league. I think so. I do think so, yeah.
I do think so. Efficiency defines a player's role in professional basketball. When a player's shooting becomes a liability, teams can't afford to keep them on the floor in crucial moments. Could this flaw impact Reese's future in the league? What makes this situation alarming is the clear pattern. This isn't just a temporary adjustment phase. With a substantial sample size, Reese consistently struggles with the same shooting mechanics, indicating deep-rooted technical issues. If not addressed, this could significantly hinder her development and role moving forward.
The lack of videos involving Angel Reese working on layups. Now, look, the layup issue is a real issue.
The contrast with elite post players like AJA Wilson and Brittany Griner makes Reese's struggles even more glaring. Both players convert similar shots at rates above 60%, emphasizing how unusual Reese's inefficiency is given her physical tools. This performance gap can't be attributed to defensive attention or system differences. It's a fundamental issue.
2-point percentage that is just baffling. It really is baffling to me that she is that bad.
The gap between players like AJA Wilson, Brittany Griner, and Angel Reese isn't just statistical. It's reshaping their reputations across the WNBA. As efficiency rankings dropped, the narrative around Caitlin Clark and Reese flipped overnight. Clark's exceptional shooting has turned her into a rising star, while Reese, despite having similar physical tools to Wilson and Griner, now faces the biggest challenge of her young career. Reese's low production is raising serious questions about her development, and perceptions are shifting fast. One ESPN analyst compared Clark's efficiency to all-time great shooters, while another tweeted that Reese must fix her shooting before it defines her career. Just months ago, no one questioned these rookies. Now fans, coaches, and analysts are rethinking both players in real time.
Angel Reese doesn't look so hot here. Caitlin Clark, she did that as a rookie, folks.
The narrative around Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese has completely flipped. What was once a conversation about different playing styles and personalities has shifted dramatically. Clark is now recognized as an elite offensive weapon who elevates her entire team, while Reese is facing critical questions about her game. What's the takeaway here? The shooting numbers tell a story that can't be ignored. Reese is struggling in areas where she should dominate. Shooting efficiency is a core requirement for post players, and she's not meeting that standard. Experts agree that Reese needs to focus on mastering her fundamentals before anything else. While players like Brittany Griner and AJA Wilson are converting at astronomical rates, Reese is falling short. WNBA coaches make tough decisions based on consistency and efficiency, and this is ultimately about putting the ball in the basket. Will Reese overcome her efficiency issues, or has her starting role already come under threat? The numbers are speaking loud and clear.